Once upon a time, there was a king one day. He called his servants and said, "Whenever I say that's great, then give 1 bag of gold coins to the one whom I praise." One day the king went for hunting with his soldiers. He went into a forest and saw an old man planting a tree nearby, his house in the forest. The king was confused and thought, "This man looks very old. He is planting a tree. He must be knowing that he could not eat the fruits of this tree. So why he's planting?" The king ordered his soldiers to call the old man to his palace at the end of the day. In the evening, old man appeared before the king. The king asked the old man, "How old are you?" The old man replied, "Sir, I am 81 years old." Then the king asked how many days it will take for the plant to bear fruits that you planted today. The old man thought for a while and replied, "Your Majesty, the plant that I planted today will be your fruits in 10 to 12 years again." The king questioned the old man, "How many years do you think you can live?" The old man replied, "Your Majesty, no one can say how much he will live. But according to my health today, I think I can live for 4 to 5 more years." Then the king asked, "There is no way you can eat the fruit of the tree that you have planted today. Then why so much hard work in planting? The tree at this age you need to take rest at a home." The man said, "Sir, if you have noticed, you must have seen that there were many fruit trees near my house which were planted by my grandfather when he was of my age. Had he also thought like this today, me and my children would not get to eat the fruits of those trees. Someone else planted it yesterday, and I got to eat the fruits of that tree today. Similarly, if I planted tree today, then tomorrow someone else will get to eat its rules. That's why it is my duty to plant tree for others today." One should not always think only of himself. After listening to this answer from the old man, the king became very happy and he spoke spontaneously. "That's great." As soon as the Saran said this word from the king, they brought a bag of gold coins and gave it to the old man. The old man said, "Sir, the tree that I planted today will bear fruits after many years, but I have got its fruit today in the form of these gold coins." After listening to these words from the old man, it came out of the king's mouth again spontaneously. "That's great, that's great." When the king servants again heard these words from the king's mouth 2 times, they again gave 2 bags full of gold coins to the old man. The old man took 3 bags of gold coins, and he went back home happily. If we see in our lives, then we will find that when we do any good deed and don't expect anything in return, then one day you will definitely get its reward in the future.